When the downtown lights start to come out at night, we go insane, we go insane. And when I arrive, I start to lose my mind. I go insane, I go insane. Cause they told me you take too much. Yeah, I sure do, so I can feel that now. If they only knew how this was, yeah, they would too, just to feel that now. Cause I ain't got no friends, I ain't got nobody. All I got ahead is a moonlit road. I ain't got nobody. All I got ahead is a moonlit road. When the downtown lights start to come out at night, we go insane, we go insane. And when I arrive, I start to lose my mind. I go insane, I go insane. Cause they told me you take too much. Yeah, I sure do, so I can feel that now. If they only knew how this was, yeah, they would too, just to feel that now. Cause I ain't got no friends, I ain't got nobody. All I got ahead is a moonlit road.
Good evening, everybody. It's Wednesday night, and I'm back with some more Outriders. Good evening, Madge. Welcome. Hope everybody's been having a good week so far. I forgot it was Wednesday. But I end up choosing. I am rocking the Trickster class. Yes. And by rocking the Trickster class, I mean barely surviving as the Trickster class. Is where I'm at here. We're in World Tier 6. I don't think I'm ever going to get past World Tier 6. Because, like, I've been halfway through World Tier 6. Or halfway through World Tier to World Tier 7 for a while now. Because I keep dying so often. But, you know. It is what it is. Let me just log in here and make sure I don't have the HUD bug. I didn't have it last time. I think they might have fixed it. So, let's see if I've jinxed myself or not. I was having, when you log in with DirectX 12, it's working. I was having a problem where when you first load up the game, you wouldn't have any of the icons or anything on your HUD, like, you know, the crosshairs or anything like that, and you couldn't interact with anything because, you know, you walk up to something and try to hit E and it just wouldn't work. So you had to log out, log back in, and then it would fix itself. But it looks like they've fixed that now, because this is the second time I've been able to get in without any problems. So that's good. Yeah, and what's weird is, like, when you first come in, like I did it a couple times where I'd first come in, I was looking around, I'm like, oh, I didn't really notice that there was no HUD, because I'm so used to like games where you go into an area where you can't use your guns and stuff, like removing the HUD when it's not necessary. And then I'd go and try to interact with something and be like, why can't I interact with anything? Why are my buttons not working? And then I realized, you know, that it was the HUD bug. So yeah, it looks like that's fixed, which is nice. All right. So let me take down the. Let's see if I can crossfade between Pretzel and the game audio here. Let's see if I do it. Not bad. Not bad. Getting better on the double button press. I'm getting a little bit. Okay, that's working. Okay. I wonder if. Let me make sure there's no delay in the audio. That's fairly quick. Okay. Every so often, I don't know why it does it, but every so often there's like a little bit of audio drift where game audio will be much further off than it normally is. Like normally it's about a quarter of a second off. But sometimes it's like a second or more, and occasionally I don't realize it until I'm already well into something. All right. Let's get our recording started, and then we'll see what I can do or not do tonight in Outriders, and also explain my thoughts so far. Let's get that going on my stream deck here. And exclamation, everybody, welcome back to some more Outriders. So tonight's going to be kind of the night where I decide whether I'm going to continue playing or not. Well, I guess continue streaming it. I probably will continue playing it, but I don't know for sure. And mostly because I was having such a... The difficulty spikes have been really annoying me lately. Where something's easy and then suddenly it's hard. And then my abilities occasionally bugging out and not working has been pretty annoying as well. So we'll see. We'll see if I want to stick with it or if I want to just give it a rest. Okay, I'm doing 0 damage to these guys. Hey, they've given me flying bugs. This is fun. Everybody loves flying bugs. Yeah. I did just switch my build over again to getting rid of the spin the win thing, but I don't know if that's this that I'm seeing that I'm having too much issue with, or something else entirely. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. Let's see if we can get back into the servers. Well, that didn't last very long. Okay. Yep, just warming up. We'll see what's going on here. I mean, I swapped in some better, like more damage guns and stuff, higher damage guns and things like that, and higher armor. But you still have to factor in that's a new build and everything. And I'm doing almost no damage to these guys all of a sudden. Like these guys, I was like free hitting them. Now all of a sudden it's like barely scratching the surface here. I don't know why I can't use my ability. Yeah, this is the difficulty spike I've been talking about. Like, the area leading up to this was pretty straightforward. Build the boss, pretty much, you know, not too much of an issue. And now all of a sudden, everything is a freaking tank. I don't get that. That's the part that's really annoying me about this, is that I can't get a consistent difficulty out of it. My world tier hasn't changed. It's been 6 for a long time. Alright. Well, I got past that somehow. Okay. Not much around here, is there? Alright. Put them down eventually.
Look at the size of that thing. That's one of the quarry's old excavators?
And I was here when it was being built.
Took industrial printers 2 weeks to put the damn thing together. That beast could move mountains. Now look at it. What a tragedy.
Yeah, so I mean, those are really the two things that have been annoying me: is the difficulty spikes and the lack of checkpointing. Like that running across the battlefield through the trenches and stuff, and then having to get all the way to the end. You have a boss, and then you have to go all the way back through that stuff again, even though you've conquered it once. Was starting to really get on my nerves. Okay. Come on here. You can't even... like, there's no room to do anything. These guys are apparently now able to jump all the way across the way here. Come on here. That's getting, like, super annoying. It really is, where it's like, I don't know. Yeah, keep on going here. Is there any, like, loot or anything around here for going through all that nonsense? Not really. Alright.
Corrigan mentioned the quarry we're heading toward was overrun. I take it we're gonna need to tread carefully?
It's probably filled up with mutated freaks by this point. We've been fighting over that goddamn hole in the ground since I can remember. But last time the insurgents took it back, Corrigan decided it wasn't worth any more of our time. We blasted the place and filled the road with mines to protect our flank.
A little bit early on that. Oh well. See if I can get a spot here where they can't jump at me. Okay. Is this over here? Oh, this is probably another area that you can go through. Okay. Alright. So I can have them all sort of... I just gotta keep them running long distances to get to me. That's what it comes down to. I'm really beginning to just dislike this game. It's like they give you this class that's really good at, you know, popping around the map, and then they give you a map that is tiny and enemies that just spawn out of nowhere with no rhyme or reason. I'm almost thinking I should put my other ability back on, even though it's not really going to help that much with this. Or the spinning. All right. How is it still doing damage to me? What is still doing damage to me? It just, yeah, that's. This is the part of the game that it just annoys me. I like the story of this game. I wish the rest of the game didn't suck. I really do. 'Cause I would really want to see more of the story. I might just turn it to World Tier 1 and just do the story and just be done with the freaking thing. Because I'm just tired of this. It's so unbalanced. You go from one battle that you can actually defeat to something that just is incomprehensible. I'm just so tired of the same thing over and over and over again. And I get that it's a looter shooter, and that's the whole point of a looter shooter, is it's the same thing over and over again, but this, like... They cannot claim to me. I will not accept the claim that this game has been balanced. If it has, it was balanced by a moron. Do I have any equipment here? What is this? Ashen boost. Enemies afflicted with ash. I have nothing that afflicts ash with them. My temporal blade. All these suck. What is this? Temporal blade can be activated one more time before triggering the cooldown. Fly slow in a 5-meter radius around an enemy to teleport behind. I kind of want that, honestly. As much as I like the freezing boost and the speed boost. It's not useful. Not as useful as this one, or even temporal blade. Let me equip that one. And this one does 337 damage. Cyclone Slice. I don't even have on anymore, so we'll put that one on. Low Trap. Alright, is there anything over here worth my time? Not only surge critical shots, spawn an anomaly energy blast that deals 210 damage in a 2-meter radius. I mean, that's kind of nice. What's the 545 RPM, 89 or 80 clip size? Slow. I mean, I do like the slow on enemies. But maybe it's time to swap that out. Do that for right now. And see what we've got. So far so good on the more bullets downrange anyway. I'm missing the slow though. Ooh, over there. I love how I wasn't even close to him. I wasn't even close to him, but when he landed, he was still able to hit me. Oh man. All right. Anything else over here? Nothing else worth my time. Time rift. Enemies are suspended in the air 2 times longer. I don't even have time rift yet, but interesting to know that that's the next thing. Spray. I guess we'll put that one on because that's a skill I'm actually using. All right. Go for it again. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Screw this game. I am going to... I'm just gonna... The hell with it. World Tier 1. I'm done. I'm done. Run through this damn thing, we'll get the story, and then I'm done with this game. Fuck this game. Seriously. Worst freaking unbalanced mess I've ever had the displeasure of working with here. Done. Game has broken me. Seriously, look at all the crap that they threw at you. With ranged poison and everything else. Like, what the hell is that noise?
The road's clear. What next?
That's our way to the quarry. You need to find a way to open the gate.
Will do.
Alright, what is over here? State of emergency.
Journal.
No loot around there, no loot. Anything back here? Feels like that'd be a place you could walk behind, but it is not. Alright, moving on. Okay.
Found the gate's controls.
Finally.
Jakob, the road's yours.
Alright, we've hit level 20.
So long, fuckers! You're heading back across the minefield on foot? Better than where you're headed. Have fun getting yourselves killed.
That's it. The quarry. Got a plan to get us through alive. We have to make some modifications to the truck.
You're not touching the truck.
We have to seal the interior. Then with lithium perchlorate to generate oxygen and iron powder and lithium hydroxide to scrub CO2.
English, please?
The truck will be like
That's,
a bubble.
yeah.
And we'll be safe
space
inside so
station.
long as we have lithium to generate oxygen. That'll give us time to find the source of the signal.
Would you expect me to magically pour more lithium out of my ass when our supply runs out?
I can do without the snide remarks. The only source of lithium on Enoch comes from old batteries from Earth. Now, most of them were scavenged for parts long ago, but the mining operation's been inaccessible for years. There's bound to still be some of them around here. Simply put, we find the batteries, we get to live.
Oh, better and better.
Let's move.
Alright. New quest expedition. What do we have here for a class point? Increase armor piercing. Increase the cooldown of your deception skills. Deception skills increases your weapon damage by 35% for 8 seconds. Movement skills increase your weapon damage by 35% for 8 seconds. I think I want that. Honestly. Alright, collect lithium. Collect this as well.
Does Jakob always have to be so surly?
Zahidi, I'm heading in. Tell me exactly what I'm looking for.
You're looking for old batteries.
They could be in capacitors, engines, mining equipment, old burnt-out electronics. 3 batteries should be enough. I hope.
Hey, Outrider. Zahidi mentioned you've known Jakub since Earth. What was he like back then?
He was always rough, if that's what you're asking. Look, back on Earth, it was dark times. Turned us all cold. And now this place. To survive all that, only to end up somewhere worse, it's made him even worse.
Yeah, well, doesn't excuse the shit he's done.
Sure, but it maybe goes a way to explain things.
Of course. Nothing's going right. Why should this be any different?
Who's this guy?
You real?
Think so. How long you been here?
Days. Weeks. Lost count. Fucking insurgents flooded in and murdered all the miners. We were supposed to be the neutral down here. I managed to hide, but these sons of bitches lined up my men. I slit their throats like fucking cattle. I had a plan. I had a fucking plan. Explosives in the elevator shaft.
You're gonna bury them alive down there.
Yeah, but it's not working. The line's cut somewhere. Maybe you can repair.
I'll repair the line. Hang tight.
Did you find where the line is broken? It's the only thing stopping this
No,
plunger from
you
working.
just told me about it.
Well, this should be interesting.
Start the hunt. Okay, that's for hunt stuff. I'm actually not going
What
to
were
do...
you mining for down here anyway?
Any metal resources we could find to support the colonization. And after that, the war effort. It was backbreaking, but we made it work. We were mining to keep our people alive. Corgan's people protected us. It worked. Until these damned insurgents broke through.
Ordinarily, I'd be one to do all the side quests and everything else, but since I've turned the difficulty all the way down and everything, I'm not going to do the side quests. I'm just going to do the main stuff. We'll get as far as we can. And that will be that. Hopefully, I don't know how much more story is left. I imagine we're maybe halfway done. But we'll see if I can just roll through this pretty quickly.
This one looks intact. 2 more to go.
Okay. We have some loot here. Nice. Going right down into the mine. There's nothing around here to be seen. It doesn't look like it. Alright. Down into the mine with us. Beginnings of the mine, anyway.
Good enough. One more left.
Hey, boss. You really think the Duck's flat is gonna work?
Doesn't sound like you're asking for reassurance.
No, I am asking if you've got a death wish and are dragging the rest of us down with you.
Is this about Channa? She's got reasons for her choice, Jakob. I think you just gotta live with it.
Yeah, I have a suspicion it won't be for long.
Yep, boss battle. It does look like it would be a boss area. Oh, more of these birds, eh? Okay. Oh, that was nice and quick there.
Zahidi, I've got all the lithium.
Excellent.
Doing a
Bring
speed
them on
run
back
now.
and I can finish building the purifier.
Oh, I see. This led me right back to... We looped back around. Alright.
Thank you. I don't think that...
You just got real lucky, old man.
What if she comes with us? If we make it through, someone has to keep the briefcase and me safe when you're not around.
Look, old man, I don't do charity work.
No, please, we need you.
Give me a break. She's playing us. This is her way of weaseling her way into our troop. She's spying for Corrigan.
You see that in your crystal ball? Admit it, you psychopath. You know I'm right. You couldn't pay me enough of whatever prize you were after, freak.
We're tracking a signal that's coming from beyond the anomaly. When we find it, we're gonna reconnect to the Floras and bring down those lost supply pods. Keep Dr. Zahidi alive and keep your stupid mouth shut, and you'll get your share of the loot. Deal?
Well, I think we set the terms.
Fucking believable.
I know, she's a pain in the ass. But, well, if you lay a hand on her, ever again, I'll run you over with this goddamn truck.
Well, we're one big happy bunch, aren't we? Okay, so now what?
That Bailey, what a character, eh? Crazy, but still, she got us through that.
I guess it's time to go to the forest.
We got one shot at this. But let's be honest. Anyone who follows me out there today is probably gonna die.
And we'll all be home for Christmas. How do I keep getting myself into this shit?
Oh, montage. Gonna have a montage. Oh, apparently I left something behind. Be red. Oh well. All the hopping and jumping while they're loading the area.
Watch out!
Great, put all that work into that vehicle and then make it airtight, and now it's not airtight anymore.
Purifier.
What's the point, huh? The truck is fucked.
Worry about that later. Let's reseal the door.
Don't go out there!
Just wait for me.
Ammo there, okay. Enter the Chrysalids lair. Where did I get all this exosuit stuff? Was that the armor I put on? 'Cause that looks kind of cool.
You picked a great time to show up.
Yeah, it's still at a decent loot. Return to your crew, okay. Sure. So they like stacked a couple boss battles together? That's interesting.
Doesn't end this way. It can't.
Is that what your magic fucking fairy vision said? Because it sure as hell doesn't look like we're getting out of here and... What?
No. No, it's okay. Something happens.
Who the hell are you?
Hey! Where are you taking us? Who the hell are you people?
All your questions will be answered when we reach Dr. Skurlock.
It's too late. We're not making it to any doctor.
Stand down, or your people will die!
You'll fucking die with them!
I'm not threatening them, asshole! I'm trying to save them!
What exactly is in this?
Please, do not fear. My name is Nathan Skurlock, xenobiologist.
Dr. Abraham Zahidi. Can you explain to us
Zahidi?
what...
Oh my, what an unexpected honor. I was a follower of your father's work. At least, as long as was possible. I haven't so much claim to fame. But as you can see, there is one breakthrough of mine that served us rather well.
Just tell us how it works.
Yes, of course. My apologies. The fungus wasn't always like this. Its DNA was altered. My formula merely turns the fungus against itself. Here, all who are brave enough to reach us are free to live in peace. My antidote must be injected daily. None of us dare stray far away from camp without it. We have a small ceremony each month, just in time for one. No altars, I'm afraid. I hope that the rest of your convoy will attend this evening.
We're not planning on staying long.
Oh, beyond here, there's only death.
Until the truck is repaired, we're stuck here anyway.
Good.
Thank you.
Okay. So I like this. The story is really good. I mean, it's not the best thing ever, but it's interesting.
Jakob. Look what I found in the forest. This was Cuthbert's. We've been here before.
Well, shit. I thought things looked familiar. I thought it was Skurlock's drugs. But unless you can pull a spare oil pump from your ass, we're not going very far.
We left a truck here before. That day the first storm hit. Maybe I can find it.
Find it? That was 30 years ago.
Not for me.
Okay. To the Enclave's main camp. Bailey.
Dumbest idea Corgan's ever had. Why do you have to...
This isn't gonna take away. You see my wife?
Okay. Where do they want me to go here? Go to forest and locate the old Outriders rock. I think if we're not far away from where we were, these guys would have already found it. All right. Well, let's see what we can do.
Hey, you remember my tunes I used to play?
Like it was yesterday.
I can still remember some of them.
Please stop. Jakob, I'm serious. Jakob, I'm disconnecting. Wow, what the hell did that fungus do to you guys? Other than making you
Go. Get them out. Is there anything?
Outriders,
My...
you wouldn't believe how much I've learned from Dr. Skurlock
Oh,
here.
here's
Don't
something.
get distracted. That's not what we're here for.
But part of the reason we're here in the first place is to find a way out of the trenches for everyone. What if we brought the antidote back to Shira?
We'd also bring the summary execution of everyone who makes the antidote. They're deserters, remember?
Oh. Yes, I hadn't considered that.
Alright, put that down. And I guess we're heading this way. This must be a way you can go some other west.
Hey, you got a plan on what we're gonna do about all these deserters?
We're not doing anything with them, Bailey.
Are you kidding me? These people abandoned the ECA. They're traitors.
We're sticking with the mission. You can go back to Corrigan empty-handed, or you can fall in line.
This is like, I miss, like when you first start out the game and you get your abilities and stuff, like you're zipping around and just like the game is so fast paced and I miss that. I'm like just turning this down and just blazing through these things. It's just bringing back, like, it's bringing the pace back up. It's making it more exciting, less of a slog. Just like night and day. Abilities are still glitching out.
Outrider, this is Dr. Skurlock. I must profess it has been a delight to have met yourself and your companions.
We're grateful for the help, Doctor. But I have to ask. Your antidote to the fungus. Why do you keep it to yourselves out here? Our people are trapped in the valley. If they knew that...
Yes, if they knew. Think about it. What's the first thing they would do? They would be so afraid of the other side getting it, they'd have me locked up. War is all they know how to think about. Those narrow-minded, tribal idiots. Out here, it's different. We are all free. We don't live in fear of our neighbors slitting our throats. Men and women, allies and enemies. Here, nature, the elements, are our only enemy.
Sounds too good to be true.
Well, we do what we can do. Resources are scarce. But you and your companions may stay as long as you need.
Outriders, this is Chan Young-Soo, the one who dragged your friends from the underworld. I will be handling your induction.
Induction? As I told Skurlock, we're just passing through.
Skurlock has no say in who stays or leaves. I'm in command of the camp security.
Sure, but this camp wouldn't exist without Skurlock and his vaccine.
And Skurlock wouldn't exist without my soldiers.
Can I do anything for you?
It pleases me that you won't be here long.
Okay? He's like, you can't leave without my permission. Oh, but it pleases me you won't be here long. Alright. Sure.
Well, this should be interesting.
Purple's there too. Mu metal helmets. Nice. It surprises me. Like, the game feels so much better when it's like at a faster pace like this. And it's like the higher tier levels sort of force you to go really, really slow because they throw so much crap at you that's just bullet sponges.
Jakob, I found the truck.
What's it look like?
Exactly as we left it?
You have something in common then. Get that oil pump, will you?
Old Outrider truck. Okay.
Okay, I've got the pump from the truck.
Good. Now, hurry back. This meathead Kang hasn't stopped giving me the side eye.
Okay. We will do that. Travel back there. To the camp. Bam!
Screw till they push back, then loosen a little. You forget everything I taught you.
Taught me? You think you taught me anything, old man? Unbelievable.
Feisty. She definitely got her temper from you.
Looks like we're taking a break. I guess you've earned the right to hear the full story.
Yeah, I would like to hear the full story.
So, a long time ago, before this shitty planet, before we even left Earth, I was flying workers to the Caravel Orbit Station. The flames started to surround me, and I tried to find an exit. And that's when I tripped, and I saw this damn pregnant woman lying under the rubble. I was able to save both of us. Well, 3.
Hold on. You were there during the Caravel disaster?
All the survivors of the Caravel were given a free ticket aboard the brand new Flores, and I met her again. Right here, in Trenchtown. Her child was born. It was a girl. And she named her Chana. Then that little brat was only 6 when she saw her mother killed right in front of her.
So you raised her?
Come on. The truck isn't going to fix itself.
All right. That's a good story detail. I'm interested more in, I guess there's a lot more story details in the notes I've been picking up that I haven't read. But I'm interested in what, we know that they all left Earth because there were wars and there were famine
That
and
was a
everything
sweet
else.
story back there. But it still doesn't explain why Chana hates your guts.
Why do you think? I didn't ask to be a father in a shithole like this. You know what the survival rate is for kids? But turned out I was wrong. Little girl managed to grow up after all.
Who knows? Maybe you did her a favor. If you hadn't been such a bastard, she wouldn't have gotten tough enough to survive.
Yeah? You go and tell her that. She'll love you for it.
I've been seeing shadows, things in the trees.
But would be interested to see, like, I mean, we got the general picture of why they left, but we'll see, like, flashbacks or have more information on that, what was going on.
Chana, Jakob told me what happened between you.
Huh. Did he tell you how my mother died?
I'm sorry. No kid should have to see that.
Even better. I saw it twice. The first time in a vision. You know, I tracked down Jakob. Begged him to come back. Because he wasn't there in the vision when she died. I thought, if he was there, maybe it wouldn't come true. But Jakob doesn't listen to anything I say.
You hear Chang almost got it.
So you're gonna sit there and pout. Okay. Whatever. Rest in the hut provided for me. This can't be good.
If I may, as an altered, you are not allowed to join our ceremony due to scientific complexity. But rest assured, your presence in our humble camp is appreciated. I personally oversaw preparations for your private hut. There's a place to rest, food, even a bottle of something special. You'll find it by the stairs to the ceremony tent.
But I know they're kind, and no good deed
Find the stairs to the ceremony tent. Where's the ceremony tent?
You're making me nervous.
Come on, done this more times than we can count.
Oh, what's this? Is the thing?
Something awfully familiar about the way you
Some
carry
writing here.
yourself. Reminds me of people I'd rather forget.
Okay. That's just the regular goodies box, right? Yeah.
Soup sandwich. Back on Earth, guys like
Another thing. Juno's journal. Okay.
Where'd you get the cool book? I was walking in the forest.
Alright, I don't know what ceremony tent he was talking about, but let's just go in here. Take a rest. Oh, apparently we found it.
Few make it out this far alive. Even less mean to keep going. What is it you're looking for, friend?
I'm not your friend.
You don't know what's out there. There are things I could tell you. Things I could warn you about, but you would not believe these things.
And what makes you so sure?
Because the things I've seen, even I do not believe them.
That was Skurlock's little ceremony? How was it?
It was weird. Bunch of rambling speeches about brotherhood. We all picked stones from a basket. And hey, there was music and free drugs, so not all bad.
Where's Zahidi?
Went off with Skurlock talking some science mumbo-jumbo. Well, he'll be back.
No, he won't. Your friend picked the black stone.
What are you talking about?
They're taking him to the facility. Get me out of here. I'll lead you.
Okay. They're taking him to the facility.
Zahidi, where are you? Zahidi, do you copy?
Alright, time to go.
Hey, boss. Did we really have to bring Corrigan's little...
I hope what you had to say wasn't important. Because the game cut you off. Alright.
Skurlock makes his antidote here. Very few know what goes on inside.
And how do you?
I used to help him make it. Until he took a friend of mine prisoner.
Alright, we're gonna go shoot some dudes. I think we're gonna go shoot some dudes.
Skurlock has his laboratory here, but it's Kang and his soldiers who run this stronghold. They will not welcome you kindly.
Just tell me what they want with Zahedi.
Nothing good. You need to hurry before it's too late.
Right into another cutscene.
Stop! Hey, how you doing? I'd like to see Dr. Zahedi, please.
This facility is off limits! You will not get a second warning!
Oh, great. Let's just run in and get shot at.
We're under attack. Don't let them reach Skurlock! Shield Skurlock! You have to protect the antidote!
All of them? How does all of them sound? Is that the right answer?
Tiago, where's Skurlock's lab?
Look for the stairs leading up to Skurlock's hut. He'll be holding your friend there.
My goodness, the game is so much more fun. You just roll in and be a badass. There's probably something hidden around here. I would imagine. Alright, well, I'm not going to look more than 5 seconds though. Keep going.
People. That's what they injected us with.
People?
He needed bone marrow for the antidote to work. All those people who escaped the war came here to die instead. And I was next.
Vaccine was people.
Easy for me, Doctor. It's random. It has to be.
Except for you. Save from your own lottery, I suppose. How convenient.
I create the antidote. I keep us alive.
How many exactly have you sacrificed for your little utopia?
I am not a monster. I carry the burden. A few must be sacrificed so many can live. Ah! Ah! What? Are you going to choose who lives and dies?
Yeah.
I don't hide behind a basket of stones. When I kill a man, he knows it was me.
Damn.
Take as much as you can carry.
You didn't have to kill him.
Yes, we did.
He was a man of science. There's so few of us left.
He was a self-righteous murderer.
What does that make me, then? His antidote, God help me, we're still gonna use it.
You haven't yet seen anything.
Just notice that there's actually people hanging from the rafters getting drained of their bone marrow. What the hell? Oh, this is lovely. Thanks for having a close-up on that.
Oh my God. Is that?
A native of Enoch.
A native?
I found August out there, lost and alone. Tried to give shelter, but Skurlock only saw a specimen to experiment on.
This changes everything.
Please. No more.
He can talk.
Osgood, please. August, it's all right. They're not like the others. They're friends.
Friend?
Okay, you're free now. Go home.
They got Skurlock! Alert Kang!
Get Dr. Zahidi back to my truck.
All right. Go kill more dudes.
August does not disappear, so much as move in ways we cannot perceive. We need to get out of here. I know a back exit through the caves that can lead us out to safety.
Get Zahidi out safe. I'm going back out the front door to deal with Kang's new arrivals. Jakub, I got Zahidi out. He's on his way to you.
Ooh, we get snipers.
I should have left your companions to rot in their bile. Skurlock wanted them saved. And look where it got them. I won't be making the same mistake. I will hunt you down and take back the native you stole. That's a promise. And Kang keeps his word.
Good. I won't have to worry about chasing after you.
Okay. This one's... Oh, there's a guy over here. There we go.
Outrider, we made it out to the convoy. Your new friend knows this area very well. I think he can be trusted.
What is this? Talk to Jakob to continue through the forests. Get up there. Okay. I guess I gotta open a gate for them to go up there. Alright. Select whatever that is. Mars Enclave established.
We are ready to go. Or should we see if anyone else out there wants to kidnap Zahidi first?
Funny. I'm on my way.
I do want to see, there was a thing over here real fast. A flag over here, I think. I'd like to get that for the fast travel. Sure, I saw one over here. Where did I see that at? I know I looked right at it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, here we go. Alright, onwards. Travel through the forest. There's not been anything to mine in ages, though. Really weird. Juno. Over there. Is this another place to go up here? Oh yeah, that's probably tied to that quest, I bet. What Juno has to say. Alright, rolling on through. Let's go.
Boss, I could have told you how this would play out. There's two kinds of people I trust.
We move out. Right away. East.
There's a ravine to the east. You'll have to go south around it.
You know this forest?
I've gone further than anyone else. I'm not a deserter. I came into this forest because I'm an explorer. A voyager. Like you, Outrider.
We're heading beyond the anomaly. Don't know if we'll be coming back, but we could use a guide.
It's becoming a regular clown car.
It definitely has. We're just you can certainly modify it to put another seat in there or two.
My God. We'll have to report this to Gutman.
Can't believe we've been next to an alien civilization all these years.
In this case, aren't we the aliens?
Yes, actually.
These ruins are ancient. If beings like the ones we saw sent the signal, it wasn't from here.
Are you sure
I recorded my lines in a echoey hallway.
I don't know, but if you can get a receiver above this tree line, we should be close enough to pick up the trail again.
I know of a structure. Give me a radio, I can guide.
Now, there was a thing flashing behind the truck here when it pulled up.
There is a monument
Guess
in
who's
these
back
ruins that
here?
stands above the forest.
No, this is where we
Follow
were
the
supposed to go.
trail.
Alright, whatever.
You will see it through the canopy. It was in these ruins I found August. After Skurlock found out, Kang had fighters stationed here, hoping he'd catch more natives. His people may still be lurking here.
Right now, I'd bet Kang's more interested in finding us.
Go.
Your alien friend, August? If this is where you found him, maybe he'll turn up around here again. Or if he can turn invisible, may not be so easy to spot him.
If August wants to be found, August will find us. It took a long time for August to trust me. But after what Skurlock did, I could not say what August might be thinking anymore.
That name, August. Where does it come from, anyway?
It is closest to how the name sounds in August's native tongue. Something like Acht.
Look at this. We got ourselves some blue tinted monuments. Oh, monuments of power here. Alright.
What do you know about these ruins, Tiago?
Rolling right along.
I believe they were built by August's ancestors. They've been abandoned for a long time. I do not know what happened to them.
Do you know what happened to August's people? Are there more of them?
He just told you he doesn't know.
Either my questions are not understood, or August is avoiding them.
Do you know what happened to our people? I just told you. I don't know. Jeez Louise. I should, this, skill point that's been just kind of hanging around here. Last point, whatever. Armor piercing, max health, cooldown deception skills, increase armor piercing. I kind of want to, let's Activation deception skills increases your weapon damage by 35% for 8 seconds. I kind of like that. So we'll take that. I got like a little bit of a mix here of character classes.
There's the monument up ahead. I need to get the receiver up there.
Okay, where do I have to go here? Yep, up here. Alright, well, one of these things. Alright, away we go. Really, nothing over here?
These ruins are incredible. I wish I had the time to study them. Perhaps when we come back this way.
Well, if we come back.
Climb the tower. Alright, we shall climb the tower. Oh. Well, that's something different.
Zahidi? I got a direction. But there's a big storm brewing. Warn the others. We need to find shelter.
A planet-wide storm. Holy crap.
In there!
I was gonna say, these ruins had a little blue shrine that was lit up. Probably has a shield. In fact, there is the shrine that we saw.
August, you came back.
What exactly is your friend doing?
Bailey! Fuck! Look at this fucking thing! It's making the fucking storm!
No, wait. It's not what you think. August can channel it, control it. Look, August is helping us.
No shit.
Bailey, you need to stand down.
No, I don't think so. Think maybe I've gone far enough on your little death march? Think I'm going
Alright,
back to
time to shoot
Oregon
her.
and taking this freak with me? Come here! Ah! 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 So this is what it feels like.
Bailey, be careful. You don't know what this energy could do to you.
Oh, great. Now she's altered.
Go.
Now we get to shoot her in the face.
Go!
Which is actually quite delightful.
Really?
Really?
You don't want to do this.
You could
What was
not
that?
be more
Really?
wrong, freak.
course, I had to reload right in the middle of it.
Think about what you're doing. Oh, believe me, I'm loving every minute of it. I don't want to hurt you.
Why? I want to hurt you.
Well, that was satisfying.
No.
Is she
You
a
don't
zombie
win
now?
this. No. Why is it going away?
She's gonna crush herself.
No, wait! Wait! No! No! No!
Well,
She's breathing, but her spinal cord's most likely severed.
I'll leave her here to die.
If she survives, she'll never walk again.
Good. She can watch the monsters eat her liver. Let's go.
No reason to leave her to suffer.
No! I don't care what she's done. We need to bring her.
For what reason?
I will take care of her personally. I would do the same for any of you.
Really?
Wants to torture her or something?
Okay. Now the no bullshit version.
Yeah, exactly.
My vision of the meadow. I've been seeing more of it. Bailey's in it. How's it supposed to come true if she's not with us?
In your vision. Is everyone there?
Nope.
How?
I don't know.
Also, is my
Have you told him?
armor green now? What happened to the silver of it?
He doesn't listen to anything I say.
Yeah, like I'm glowing green now, which is
Hey, Jakob.
weird.
We need to talk. I don't know how to say this, but this could turn ugly for some of us.
Whatever you're rambling about, forget it. I need to get the truck ready.
Yeah, but just listen.
What? We die here, there? What's the difference? Hell, we should both be dead 100 times over. Every minute we are still breathing is already a bonus. So shut up about it, yeah?
Like, I was like, these were all like silver interconnections, and now they're all green. I don't know what happened there. I have not changed my armor. Just sort of changing on its own. Alright, time to go. To another unknown region. I like how in the loading screen they're actually spoiling the next section. An enormous gate lies here. You have to go through Kang's forces to get to it. Oh, great! Thanks. Thanks for letting me know before it actually happens. I appreciate it.
Hold up! Movement in the trees behind us. It's Kang.
Probably wants his revenge.
He can get in line.
And now they're silver again. Must have been a lighting problem.
Kang has followed us far enough. Time I finish this.
Kang may talk a big game, but don't count on him showing up. He'd rather leave the dirty work to his fighters.
Well, that gives me something to look forward to. I'll be back after I deal with these assholes.
Clear the path. Oh hey, here's some mining for a change. Oh, more soldiers. I haven't had mining in a while here. 555 iron. This is to make up for not having mined for a while. What the hell are these guys? Alright then. There's level 23. Feel like I already just put an ability power up. And we got bucks over here. What do we got as far as the abilities go? Did I not get a class point? Oh, I guess I didn't get a class point. Huh. Alright, I got an accolade. Grab this. I saw it way off in the corner of my eye here. Ooh, hello there.
Tiago, you were right. Kang didn't show his face.
He won't. Until he can be sure the odds are in his favor.
Well, that's never gonna happen. Don't let your guard down. I'll scout the road to that gate up ahead.
Put everything in one little spot. Okay, clear a path forwards. I have to go back to where I was. Let's see. Yeah, I do. Okay. I can't. Alright, running. Get those feetsies running. Ooh, what do we got over here? I see another thing off in the distance as well. Looks like a flag. Maybe? Oh no, it's just a... It's a loot box. There we go. And And we're running, and we're running, and we're running. All right, very good. Oh, another one over here. We have ourselves a straggler. Oops, there one. Harvest a little bit more. Excellent. And away we go. Run through this as quickly as we can. I think I'm getting at least a pretty good easy through the game anyway. All I needed to do was get kicked off at it. A little bit early on that, but got him. Okay. Hello here. Is this just nope, it's loot. So it was just a refresh of my ammo. But it was better. It was better than that. There we go. What the hell is this over here? Okay. Are these statues all going to come alive? Am I going to go up against a Medusa here or something? Also, there's a flag over there. Let's go hit this up before I trigger whatever I'm meant to trigger here. Oh, I can't trigger it. Okay. Well then, I guess we're doing this. This looks like a big boss area.
What do we have here?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're gonna get hit from all sides. Figured as much. Yeah, this is a little bit crazy. A little too crazy. Go. All right. Got green ugly dudes. All right, then. I can't imagine how long that would have taken me under normal circumstances. I may never have even finished it. Such a cool looking area too and stuff.
Outrider, let us know if you want us to join you at the gate.
Find a way to pass through the gate.
Okay, time to figure out how to open this thing. I'm waiting for you here.
Son of a...
What's the... Son of a... What?
Everything we've been hoping for is right behind this gate, but there's no obvious mechanism for opening it.
August, you must know, yes?
August.
People. You mean there's others like you?
Maybe. What do you mean? You know what's out there?
Well, I mean, she is native to the planet. Or he is, whatever. Also, I like how at no point, like, we've been ferrying an alien around, and at no point have we asked her any questions about what is going on.
Come on! That's our only hope? It's the end of the goddamn world out there. What happened to a place beyond the storms, huh?
We are about to go farther than any man has ever gone before.
Well, let's go! Before I change my fucking mind. Mr. Spock.
Mr. Spock. Mr. Spock.
Look at the size of that storm.
It's coming fast. We need shelter.
I'll take the lead. Stay on me.
Well, this just gets better and better.
Oh, and I have a class point now. Alright. What do I want to do? I guess increase armor piercing. Sure. I guess I'm going more assassin than harbinger at this point. Fine, I suppose. Search for shelter from the approaching sandstorm.
Bailey's barely lucid. You need to keep her hydrated.
I'm trying, but we barely have any water left as it is.
Tahiti, you sure she'll never walk again?
It'd be a miracle if she did.
Over here. Maybe something else over there too. Going up in blue. There's a flag over there, so it must be looping around. Looping around the long way. Let me guess, everything out here is fire-based,
Where I go, your kind get uglier and uglier.
Okay.
I don't understand. We're getting closer to the signal. The only way it could be transmitting is if the anomaly's effects were declining. But instead, the anomaly here is worse than anything we've seen.
Could it be we're approaching something like the eye of the storm?
It's possible, but such an abrupt change in climate from tropical to desert, only the anomaly could cause something so dramatic. What if it's actually getting worse?
Or it's California. Such a change from tropical to desert. We've traveled 50 quadrillion miles to land in California. All right, so away we go. Here. This place. This was in her vision. When she showed us her vision, this was the place. And we're gonna get her telling us that at some point. Big old sandstorm there. Is there a thing up here?
That cave looks promising.
Right, into the cave with us. Oh yeah, there's the
I found
flag.
a cave. Should be big enough to bring the trucks in.
On our way. This storm is getting worse by the minute.
Oop, okay, they're gonna automatically
Looks like we
move
may
here.
Be here a while.
You need to drink, you stupid bitch. Hey, she's waking up!
How do you feel? You've been out a few days. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I can't feel my legs.
I'm sorry, Bailey.
Why didn't you just kill me?
Dada. My masterpiece. Dabrowski has outdone himself again. What? What did I do now? Oh. I thought my daughter wanted you to live. For God knows what reason.
Kill me? Or get out of my face?
Shut up!
Is that a fire out there? Seems we're not alone. Warn the others. I'll go check it out.
Alright, what we got over here? Bailey's journal. And we get a little restock, which I think we had. I think we are replenished, but you know, do it anyway. But I'm gonna stop there, my friends. For those who will be watching the recording, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. For those on stream, thanks for hanging out and keeping me company and all those things. Yeah. What to say here? Probably not going to stream Outriders anymore. I will probably finish the story, but I'll do it just as a YouTube recording straight up. Because it's just... I get the feeling that I'm kind of rolling through it now, which is good. We're getting story and everything. And that's what I'm going to kind of do. I'm just going to kind of roll through it in World Tier 1, get the story, and just be done with it. Because it's really, really ticking me off. The complete imbalance of everything, and just... yeah. The lack of good, you know, checkpoints and all that stuff, and they're just throwing the same old tired and true enemies at me for the most part. So yeah, kind of done with all of that lack of gameplay, and just gonna get the story out and be done with it. But I think I'm gonna just do the story on my own and record it and put it up on the YouTubes, and that's about it. So I'm going to come up with another game to jump into for streaming for next week. I don't know what it'll be, but I'll look around. I still have to get back to... I want to get through the pre-Assassin's Creed Origin games by the end of this year, and if I'm going to do that, I'm going to need to get started again, or get back to it again. So I might end up jumping back into Assassin's Creed. We're up to Assassin's Creed Rogue, I believe. So I might jump back into that. We'll see. That sounds like probably what I'll end up doing, but you know, I'll have that, and then tomorrow night and Friday night I'll be back in Dying Light, and Dying Light, and then Saturday I'll be back in Littlewood trying to get through the story in there, and Sunday I'll be back with some Last Epoch, and just kind of having a little relaxing Sunday, and just rolling through and murdering lots of stuff from a top-down perspective. So that is the plan as I know it right now, friends. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And I hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.